What's going on, guys? Back at it again with another deck profile. And today I'm going to be showing y'all Shaddoll Invoked, which is a very fun deck, and I've been playing it a while, and it's pretty fun to use. Now, this used to be a meta deck, but now it's kind of like not. So, thanks to like Eldritch and all that. So, let's just get on to the deck profile. We're playing 3 Alistair, the Invoker. This searches out your invocation, and you can pitch it to grave, allowing your fusion monster to gain 1,000. So basically, if you have like a Shaddoll construct, and you're attacking with it, you can just beat over whatever it's big, like 3,000. Whatever it's like has 3,000 attack, you could just beat over it. For the Shaddolls, playing 3 Squamata, this allows you to send another Shaddoll card to the deck to the graveyard. So, which is kind of nice. 2 Red Shaddoll, this specials out a Shaddoll monster from your deck face down, and you're supposed to play 3 because it's really necessary to play 3 because it's good to have it in your hand too. But right now I'm just playing 2 because I only bought 2 structure decks, which is kind of sad. 2 Shaddoll Hedgehog. You don't have to play it at 2, you could just play it at 1, but like, it's whatever. This allows you to add a Shaddoll monster from your deck to your hand. Shaddoll Beast, just a draw. Shaddoll Dragon allows you to pop a face-up card. Yeah. No, it just targets one. My bad. It targets one spell or trap card on the field and then just destroys it, which is good. Shaddoll Falco, just special summons back whenever it's flipped face up. Whenever it's flipped face up, you can special a Shaddoll monster from your graveyard and special summon face down. But when it's sent to the grave, it just special summons itself. And it's a tuner too. If you want to play like I don't know, some synchro, I guess, and if you have like Shaddoll, Red Shaddoll, then yeah, you could just make I guess Naturia Beast, which is pretty good too. But like, I don't run that in the deck. It's just a suggestion. Now Shaddoll, this is what you special out with Red Shaddoll. And what it does is that like whenever it's flipped face up, you can target a banished Shaddoll monster and special summon it face up or face down. But when it's sent to grave, you can target up to 3 cards and banish them. And that's in either your opponent's graveyard or your own. Now for the performance package, obviously we gotta run performages because I guess it's sort of necessary because they are light targets too for construct. And it's pretty much good. This specials out whenever you get sent to grave, but you take 1,000, I believe. Yeah, you take 1,000. This searches out this by banishing it. I do play hand traps in this deck, and I'm not playing Ash, mostly because I like Psyframe. Because whenever your opponent activates a monster effect, you can just negate it and destroy it too, which is very nice too. You can play Nibiru in here because there's another light target too, which is good. And plus you can break your opponent's board. Now onto the spells. Spells. 3 Magical Meltdown. This searches your Alistair, the Invoker, and this helps you prevent your opponent from like responding to any of your Shaddoll fusions or invocation to just fuse. Next we're playing Shaddoll Fusion. You can use this on your turn or your opponent's turn, depending. And you could just make Winda if you got a dark monster, obviously. Invocation, banish from either player's graveyard to fusion summon an invoked monster. But you can also use this to fusion summon your Shaddolls as well. Shaddoll Fusion, self-explanatory if you already know what Shaddolls do. But in case you don't, it's basically if your opponent controls 2 special summon monsters from the extra deck, you send fusion monsters. You send the monsters from your deck to the graveyard, basically. 2 super polys, and pretty much 3 called by. It's really necessary in the deck because you don't want to get hand trapped, because this deck will lose to hand traps. Foolish Burial, Terraforming, and Shaddoll Incarnation. Now, what Shaddoll does is that you can send this off whenever you fusion summon Construct. You can send this to Grave, and then whenever you link off your Construct, you can activate this, banish this along with the Construct to flip up your Shaddoll. And whenever Shaddoll, just target your banished Construct, special her back, and then just send another Shaddoll card from deck to grave. And yeah, it's a nice combo, honestly. Now for the extra deck, Alistair the Invoker, Elmirage, Boar Sword. You can play Appaloosa and Cross Sheep. Abyss Dweller, because you can make it. Now 3 Construct. Whenever this is fusion summon, or whenever a special summon, you can just send the Shaddoll card from deck to grave. And whenever it's sent to grave, you can add the Shaddoll Fusion. Shaddoll Winda. This prevents your opponent from specialist summoning a lot. El Capone, just target a face-up card, negate its effects. Now for the invoke stuff, 2 Mechaba, Purgatrio, and Caliga. You can replace Caliga with the new fusion monster that came out in Eternity Code, because honestly, that over Caliga is like so much better, and I like it. So honestly, if you want to make changes to the deck, then go ahead. You don't have to build what I'm showing you, but like, it's if you want. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck profile, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Sorry, I'm just like so out of it today. Ring the notification bell, and that's pretty much it. Follow me on social media if you want. Hit me up. And yeah, I'll be seeing y'all later. Peace. I will make a combo video too, or test hands. But yeah.